What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Know you guys, the HCMC investors out there has been wondering all day what the hell is going on with this stock. But anyways, hit this like button. I've been on the phone with you guys, for you guys, with TD Ameritrade on hold for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'm gonna let you know what this lady just told me. So I confirmed with her about 100 times just to make sure I'm understanding what she's telling me, right? So basically what she's telling me is this. She doesn't know shit. She can't tell me shit. And she doesn't know shit. Okay, so basically, they're telling her to close it. They don't know for how long. So I'm just, trying to comprehend this. So you telling me, TD Ameritrade lady, that you can just have my funds frozen? I can't buy, I can't sell my shares, and they're just sitting there frozen. What if that was all the money I had? What if I need to eat food and I gotta sell my HCMC? What if I'm low on toilet paper? What if I gotta buy my son diapers and this was the only money I was counting on? What if that was the case? Thank God, knock on wood, it's not the case. But there may be some people out there that that's the case. So you basically telling me you can freeze my money like I'm some criminal, or owe the government bunch of money, or owe some child support or something. I don't know what the government would freeze your money for, but we're not criminals, right? Why are you freezing our money for? You can't buy, sell nothing, and you don't have any answers as to why, who, what, when. You can't tell me a time limit of when you can provide me the ability to get rid of my shares and withdraw my money. Are you kidding me? Listen, a lot of us, have a lot of speculations on what's going on. I know a lot of us think out there, and I actually saw some videos. People think, it's a lot of stock manipulation going on. They're doing it on purpose. Guys, at the end of the day, for the whole day today, that's exactly what I was thinking as well. I'm thinking it's a bunch of BS. They just closed the markets because they knew this stock was gonna go through the roof. So they did it on purpose to save these hedge funds and the shorts money. But at the end of the day, it could be anything. If it came from corporate, basically, there's various reasons on why they could have discontinued trading, such as mergers, acquisitions, stock splits. It could have been anything. A lot of people think it's dilution. I don't think it's dilution because there would have to be a SEC filing, and that's a whole process that we would have to go through. So I don't think it's that, but guys, it could really be anything. Can it be just a bunch of market manipulation going on? That's very possible, but I guess we're gonna find out. And if that is the case, we definitely got a huge class action possibly on our hands, and I don't see that being legal at all. So they have to have, from what I gather, a very logical reasoning for this happening. Mind you, this is an OTC. It's different from the GameStop, the AMC. What happens? It's a little bit different market, but they still have to report to the SEC, and there can't really be any funny business going on like that because the lawsuit would be detrimental that people would have, and believe me, there would be a lot of lawyers involved if this does end up being um a purposely placed, just so the stock can't rise. And mind you, a lot of people could get hurt by doing that. um if you bought at the top, I mean, guys, I don't really I don't see them doing that because, again, the lawsuits would be detrimental to both parties. But I do think that we're gonna find out soon. I don't think they're gonna lock up people's funds for a long time. I think very possible tomorrow we will find out. I don't really see them holding out on us past that, because I definitely do think that we have rights as investors as to where, as far as the accessibility to our own funds. So I don't think they could really have it tied up um, for an excessive period of time. But what I could tell you is this, guys: there could be some good news that comes out of this. The reasoning behind it, and mind you, this got a lot of more eyes on us, more eyes on the stock. So I think there's gonna be a lot of movement ahead, and it might come out as to where the people that are currently holding um can get a nice surprise, and you never know. But I'm really trying to stay optimistic here. I really am. Um, if it's the funny business going on where they're really trying to block off the trading because they don't want people to run up the price, we gotta have our legal means ready, locked and loaded. We gotta have them lawyers on deck because um, we gotta protect our rights, protect our money, protect our families. So we gotta make sure we do what we have to do if that is the case. Um, but I think we're gonna find out soon. I just think it's ridiculous that they cannot give us any information whatsoever. For that reason, I do think that they will have a good reason, and it will be out shortly. Another possible reason is so somebody mentioned that there was a lot of volume, so the actual company um just wanted to hold trading to make sure they count up the price correctly. And who knows, when they do end up counting up, if that is the case, when they do end up counting up all the buys and exactly what the price will be, we could get a nice surprise as to what and the price ends up being when trading is resumed. But again, I'm just being extremely optimistic because I'm just hoping, and I'm pretty sure they will have a good reason, because if they don't, you guys think that the fact that what happened with GameStop and AMC is historic. Um, if it was funny business, this would way overpass that as far as what happened, as far as the historic days so far in the stock market January 21. If it was funny business, believe me, people aren't just gonna let that rock, and there's gonna be consequences. But I think we're gonna find out very soon, and hopefully, people continue to keep their hands strong, and people continue to go against the patent infringers, right? And continue to hold down this company. Hopefully, there was no dilution made, which I highly doubt. If there was dilution, if the reasoning behind this whole hold is dilution and then putting on more shares, which again, I'm pretty sure is not legal, it would be a process, and I don't see that being the case. And that's horrible, to say the least, but I definitely don't think that's the case, and I think we're gonna have some good news come out shortly. Again, I heard a lot of speculation. A lot of people, some say it's a merger, some people think it's this, that. I personally, I think they had so much volume in the beginning of the day, pre-market, the volume was ridiculous, almost 2 billion, I believe, before the market opened. I think they had so much volume that they had to hold it for a second, and they're counting up all the orders, and they're gonna finish counting out all the orders after all the current orders are released, and we're gonna have a price heavily to the upside from what we see now. It's just my guess, but again, anything could happen. This thing could tank when it opens up because people want to sell, or it could go the other way. But again, just so you guys understand, there's more eyes on this right now than ever. Okay, the fact that this whole situation is going on right now, there's even more eyes on it, guys. This thing is really getting out there to parts of the world that it wasn't at before, even through the hype of the weekend. Today, we have so much more eyes on it than yesterday, than the day before. I mean, this thing just keeps growing and growing. I don't think we ever seen something like this as far as over the counter stock. I mean, this is I know as far as volume, I think pre-market volume, I think it might have been a record. I mean, guys, if this thing kept going, if it didn't hold, we were on our way to 100 billion volume on a penny stock. I mean, guys, well, like I said, we should find out soon. I'm just staying optimistic about this because they have no answers, guys. I waited there, and I already knew, from what people were saying, that they spoke to them. They didn't really have answers. I just wanted to hear this for myself, and I wanted to, make sure I got this down packed. So, like, miss, so you're telling me I cannot touch my money? You just got my money frozen there for whatever reason. I can't do nothing about it. I just wanted to make sure I heard that correctly, and I did. And so, basically that's how the conversation was. You can't tell me anything. I don't know anything. Basically, this is what it is. My money's frozen. I can't buy, can't sell. I can't do anything. I can't withdraw. I can't do anything. And you can't give me a reason why. She said yes. I'm sorry. Like, kind of, I feel bad. Listen, I feel bad. Just make sure you get that reason down packed quick, because so a lot of people got a lot of money tied up in this right now. So I hope they get it together. But again, I'm just staying positive, and hopefully we'll find out soon, guys. Hang in there and keep those hands strong, because we all see all the price targets on Google, on Yahoo. We also see the price targets, and that's even before the current hype really started building around this. So keep those hands strong until until we find out anything going towards something that we really don't want to hear. But as far as right now, there's nothing bad that came out. It could be something that a lot of us are gonna like, that and we held on. I mean, a lot of us, we don't got no choice but to hold on. we can't do anything right now. But I think we'll know soon enough, guys. Hit the like, hit the sub if you don't mind. Have a great night. Take care, guys. Get back at you later.